Hello everyone. My name is Anastasia and I'm your English teacher. So today I'd like to give you a quick look on the way I teach. So this is a micro lesson on a topic travel bucket list for a pre-intermediate student. So in this lesson we will revise the vocabulary for our previous lesson related to holidays and travel and put into practice right away. So we will listen to a podcast about a man who has traveled around the world and complete a variety of engaging tasks designed to reinforce our vocabulary, develop listening skills, and build a confidence in using English. So we'll begin with a lot short lead-in activity to introduce the topic and encourage the student to share their own travel experience and ideas. And finally, we will move on the listening activities themselves, followed by several engaging following up exercises to help reinforce both the vocabulary and the key ideas from the lesson, and as well as inspire the student to talk about their own traveler bucket list. So before we begin, let's take a look at our lesson objectives. So okay guys, our lesson objectives for today's lesson are first, to listen to a podcast about a man who has traveled around the world. Second, to revise the difference between the past simple and present perfect. Third, to revise the vocabulary from our previous lessons related to holiday and travel. Fourth, to read about the places other travelers recommend visiting. And the last one, of course, we will discuss our travel bucket list and ideas, so you will do the writing task. Okay, so let's start from the beginning and let's see how it works. So, okay, class, thank you so much for coming, first of all. And today we have got a new lesson called Travel Bucket List. So, please tell me, does anyone knows what does it mean, Travel Bucket List? Let's start with a small introduction. So, Maria, tell me, how do you think, what is a travel bucket list? Maybe the list of the things that we would like to go after. And Stepan, what do you think about it? What is a bucket list? No, it's not just a list of our wishes, so it's a kind of a special list. So Anna, what about you? What do you think? What is a bucket list? So for example, I've got a list of something and I love traveling. So what is a bucket list? Right. Yeah, sure, exactly. So travel bucket list is a special list where we need to have like a lot of places where we want to go. Yeah, this is a travel bucket list description. Okay, so today we are going to read about some places that are on the other people bucket list. So those places are all unique and some are distant. So also we will listen to a podcast about a man who has traveled around the world. So besides that, we will revise the difference between past simple and present perfect. As well, we will revise our vocabulary, that we studied on our previous lessons. So, okay, our first task will be like an introduction. So please look at the screen and you will see one quote. Could someone read it, please? Maria, could you read it? Yeah, this is a quote from the Mark Twain. Actually, he's a famous author. So, Stepan, tell me please, how do you understand the quote? Only two things we will regret on a deathbed: that were little loved and little traveled. Could you please explain me what does it mean? And of course, tell me about your opinion. Yeah, I know that you love traveling and you have traveled like many countries and but tell me, will you regret if you just stay at one place and you will not travel at all? Yeah, sure, guys. I think traveling like show us the world and give us very good experience of other places and of course of other people, lifestyle and traditions and culture. So okay, Anna, what do you think about it? Do you like this quote? Do you agree or you don't agree with this quote? You also love traveling, but not so much like Stepan, for example. Yeah. Okay, guys, thank you so much for your opinion. So let's go to the second part. Let's go to the listening. Okay, so we're here on our listening part of the lesson. So please have a look on the screen, and here you will see one picture of the Denmark. So have you ever been to Denmark? So tell me, Maria, Stepan, or Anna, tell me, have you ever been there? So would you like to go there? What about you, Maria? No, you have not been. You don't like actually European countries. What about your Stepan? So have you ever been, or would you like to go there? Yes, you're a big traveler, so you've been like everywhere, even in Denmark. So tell me how it was. So, did you like it? Yeah, sure. This is a wonderful place. And what about you, Anna? So you would like to go there? Yeah, no problem. I think maybe one day you will go there, maybe with your relatives or with your parents or maybe even with your friends. Okay, guys, so I want that you think just a little bit. So we're going to listen one very interesting podcast about one very interesting guy. So there are some facts about him. So please have a look. I will give you like maybe 10 seconds. Have a look on these facts. And how do you think, what facts about his life we are going to listen? So Maria, yeah, maybe he's from Denmark. He's originally from Denmark. We can suppose this. Stepan, what about you? How do you think? Yeah, we can suppose that he may be like 18 years old, or maybe 18 years old is about someone from his family. We don't know yet. So Anna, so what facts do you think is about this guy? Yeah, maybe he knows the Prime Minister of Libya. Yeah, maybe he's very famous. Yeah, this is good things, guys. Thank you so much for your guesses. Okay, and let's go and let's listen.
Hello, it's Megan here. Welcome to my podcast, People and Places. There are people who travel all of their lives and
Guys, thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoy this podcast. Let's do the quiz, and we have got like 5 questions here. So, okay, Maria, please, could you tell me how many countries has Henrik been to? So you think it's 209 countries? So what about you, Stepan? How many countries has Henrik been to? Yes, right. He has been like 193 countries. Thank you. Okay, question number 2. How old was he when he went traveling? Maria, tell me. Yes, exactly. He was 18 years old when he went traveling. So, question number 3. Anna, tell me, which region did he visit first? Oh, you think it's in North America? No, it's actually not right. Stepan, tell me, what is the right answer? Yeah, his first region was Scandinavia, right? Okay, please have a look on the transcript. Please, guys, find in a text why this is the correct answer. Can you see? Henry comes from a distant town in Denmark. Yeah, that's why we can think that he's from Scandinavia. Yes, right. Okay, guys, thank you so much for the wonderful quiz and for the listening. And let's go to the next task. We've got a writing task on our topic, My Travel Bucket List. So let me explain you the rules. Please scan the QR code or following link to open the worksheet. And your task will be, just imagine that you have enough time and money to travel anywhere in the world. Like you have to write 120 or 150 or so about your travel bucket list. So please include the following information. First, 3 countries or cities you would like to visit. Second, please text the information why you would like to visit these places. Of course, we need the reasons. Third one, what you would like to see there or do there maybe. So fourth one, which destination you would like to visit first and why. Okay. The last one, please explain why traveling is important to you. Okay, you have like 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, and then we will check your answers. Okay, let's go.